At Ukrainian peace negotiations in Istanbul over the summer, Rutte complained that Russia had sent a historian as part of its delegation, basically accusing this historian of using Russian history to going back to the 13th century to filibuster the peace talks.
We really put pressure on the Ukrainians to send a senior team into Istanbul, and they did. But then the Russians came up with this historian explaining history of Russia since 1250.
So he's basically like, look, we sent a serious delegation. The Russians showed up with some historian. Moscow was quick to point out that Europe also sent a historian, one whose insights could best be described as maybe bargain basement. Wonder why Rutte didn't notice that guy. And finally, the moment that turned a NATO Secretary General into a meme and arguably also a household name for a few days.
Daddy has to sometimes use strong language to
You have to use strong language. Every once in a while you have to use a certain word.
Well, that was all it took for social media to light up like it was Christmas, including one of its top trolls, the American president.
Mark Rutte, the NATO chief, who is your friend, he called you daddy earlier.
He did it very affectionate. Daddy, you're my daddy.
So this is the same man now warning Europe about repeating history, a guy famous for deleting messages, forgetting conversations, surviving resignations, and never quite being pinned down on any of it. If history is any indication, Rutte, the historian, conveniently won't remember anything.